Right, the morning of day two, the match at Exotic Fishing Thailand, EFT, Phuket. Tight one yesterday. Basically, there was one fish in it between the two teams, two three-man teams. John Pear, sitting over there, rhymes, like a charm. That's done. He had 10.33 meters, I think. I think he had something, 10 fish, 5 red tails, 5 pacu. Must have been some big red tails. He had 120 centimetre, 215, a couple of 110s. Biggest one I had was 102. Most of mine were in the 90 to 100 centimetre, you know, to a metre. And they would have been up to around 60, 65 pound, the best ones. But he had 5 pacu, 5 red tails for just over 10 metres. I had 7 red tails and 1 very good arapaima that would have been probably 100 kilo. He was just over 2 meters, 2 meters 8 centimeters, for a total of 8.6, I think it was 8.6 meters. So gonna kick it hard again today, fish hard, sweat's dripping. Look at this, look at that, absolutely amazing, beautiful. There's me peg, back with the same vibes, dry mix, got me paste mix. Bit of flavour in there to wash my hands. Bit of extra lum. Get some water. Get some slop here in a minute for the spomming. And then fishing down in this corner. I had a couple of fish. An arapaima were rolling. The boys who fish here a lot were saying that the Java barb weren't as active yesterday as they have been for a long time, which probably why it was a little bit harder work. Mike Bailey. He had one chalpraya. Lost several fish and only ended up with 1 chalpraya, I think it was. Neil next to me here, he had a 2.5 metre Mekong right at the death, so it was an extra bonus metre for that. So that made all the difference. He had 3 fish, I believe, a red tail, the Mekong, and 1 other fish. And Crit, he had about 7.5 metres down the bottom, and Mr. Fish Scale, Super Fish Scale, he had 7.5 metres. So individually, I think myself, John, and Crit are in the running for that. There's between 1.5 and 2 fish between all 3 of us. So it's all to play for. You can't beat a bit of bully. Well, it's been a tough start, not like yesterday with all the red tails feeding. Lost an arapaima on the float. Had another take on the float, which is probably another arapaima. This is the 3rd take. Feels like a good sized red tail. Hopefully 1.2 metre one, same as John's yesterday. My guy put me on the spot for these. Told me the cast is on the aerator. So all credit to him. Just the puppet. He's the puppet master. Don't shake the camera. I can't see you dance. Nice fish. About 40 pound. First of many, hopefully. Let's get wet. Ooh. Yeah. Let's have me pop-ups. Oh bugger. There's the rig. Bit of oxygen. Well, time's going on, and the float's gone. Feels like a red tail. Cast into that corner, spawned a bit of liquid lum around it, and might have picked up my other rod, I'm not sure. It's definitely a red tail. Not sure if it's on the other rod or not. Back over there now. Steer him over this way if we can. Anyway. Under. Go under. That's it. Sun's just gone behind the mountain, and the red tail rod's going off again. Good idea. Think he's going out into the open water, not towards the aerator. Crit's smashing it down there. He's had about 7 fish, so he's winning the match. He must be on around 14 metres, 2 days combined. This one, hopefully, will put me on about 12 metres, maybe. So, a couple of fish behind him, but as a team, it's looking good. There's not a lot coming out. John, who had a great day yesterday, is struggling today. I'm not sure he's won or I think he might have had 1 fish. Just got to keep chipping away, especially through the afternoon. Pick up a couple of fish. Pick up a penguin. Little fella. Fish of about 20 pounds. But a very welcome one. Beautiful time of day here now. 4 o'clock-ish. Sun's gone behind the mountain. Got me 3 rods set, all to the right hand side into the corner. 2 of them cast. The bottom rod's at the aerator here. Float rods up in the water here. I've just had a red tail and just lost one. Trying to stop it, get to the aerator. Came off. Starting to see a few Java barb chopping in the corner now. I think they've been somewhere else for most of the day, but I think there's a few come back now, and that will bring the predators in. Hopefully. We're getting steady bites now. We've had 3 red tails that will total probably just over 3 meters. Add that to the 8.6 yesterday. We're on 11.8, somewhere around that, just under 12 meters. Crit's smashing it down there. He's had a fantastic day. I reckon he's had 8, maybe 9 fish. Individually, he's smashing it. And as a team, me, and Ojo and Glit looking like, unless something quite dramatic happens in the last 3 hours, that we should win it as a team event. Glit will have around probably 8.5, 9 meters for his fish today, plus his 7.5 meters from yesterday. It's gone, quick. Red tail again, by the feel of it. Last one came off, so we've got to. This one is not trying to get to the aerator, so hopefully we haven't got to put the brakes on him. Ooh, head shakes. Bugger. See if we can steer him away from the other rods. Krill wafters doing their trick, fishing for red tails up in the water. Seems crazy, but it works. Little fella, that's a fish. Another one about 20 pounds. Lovely, thank you. Superb. Well, there's a few fish being caught and it's hotting up. It's very close at the moment. Mike's had a few fish. John's had 3. I think Neil's had 3. Mike's had a couple, maybe 3 now. Crit's smashing it. He's had 8 or 9. But there's only 1 or 2 fish in it probably now. Got another red tail. Not a monster, but hopefully another 90 centimeters. If you don't won't come off. Yes. Not a big fish. Oh no, leopard's got it.
Chịu lên mấy?
Shit, that might be Arapama. Is it? Big squirrel. Oh, just like that. It was all happening. All of a sudden, we've seen a leopard coming along the bank, so we dropped the one in for him. And as we was doing that, an alligator guard grabbed the outside rod. So we got an alligator and a leopard. It's the end of the day, and it all gets a bit grubby. Good little tip. Grab a little bit of stick out the side, and get all the lum off your rods and reels. Real anglers don't leave hired gear in a state. You could leave it to the guides if you're a bit of a shit. I am sometimes, but not today. Give it a good clean. Another cracking day. I think it might be close, but I think with the fish that Oates had, we might have shaded it. I got myself about 8 meters, similar to what I got yesterday. 5 red tails, an alligator, and a tiger or a leopard catfish tiger red tail cross. So I've done my bit. Bit frustrated there at the end. Fish felt like should have had a couple more. Left a couple out there, as they say. But fish as hard as I could, done the best I could. That's all you can do. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. I caught steadily through the day, which I didn't yesterday, and with a bit of luck, Glitz won the individual, and our teams won the event with a bit of luck. We'll see what happens back at the restaurant. Lovely. It was our secret weapon today. Here's Papa, and this is the famous Ojo. Got strawberry on here. It's like a wafer biscuit with a bit of cream inside it. Spot on. Is Mr. Ojo himself.
Ojo.
Had a big Ojo. Had a big Arapama.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Cheers.
So.
Lovely. We're on the Ojo. Hey, he's on the. He's the man with the sweetest tooth in Thailand, the champion today, eating his Ojo, and he's loving it. He's got a really sweet tooth.
Ojo.
Gidawani.
20.
20 fish. 20 fish for about 21 meters. We're open. He is the champion, the king of kings, and he's loving his Ojo. Lovely. Yeah, I'll have one more then. Ojo. There we go. Yeah. The 4 musketeers. Loving their Ojos. Awesome. Here we are, the end of the competition. Day 2. Go on, Mike.
Okay, so it was an exciting day again today. We're all exhausted. I think the fishing was difficult for a few of us, but wasn't for Team Fish Scale, especially for Crit. Crit has won everything by the looks of it. Well, easily. He's easily won everything. He got 2.118 centimeters today, 739. He just beat everybody with the fish scale. Incredible job by Crit. Okay, good job.
Hey, champion wanker, champion wanker.
And his team did well today as well, with Oak coming, getting 672 and John Harvey 720. So they totaled 52.32 centimeters. The old guys, well, we had a rough day today. Well, we did okay. We were consistent, same yesterday, same today, about 3,600. So a significant win for the fish scale team. Anyone else want to challenge the old guys? We'll be out of the hospital in a couple of weeks, ready to go again. So it was fun. It was really a fun day. Everybody had a good time, I think. Yeah,
fantastic. We fished hard, and we're going to probably party hard as well. I don't know about Mike.
No, it was really fun today,
Yeah.
you know, and Crit was catching a fish like almost every cast at one point. I think he got 19 fish today.
Unbelievable.
19 fish. It was
Yeah.
like bang, bang. So
Yeah, I think
fish scale product, I was a little bit dubious, but I think there was an issue that all the small fish seemed to be down that end of the lake, the bait fish,
Yeah,
and that, you know, there was a higher concentration of fish.
Yeah, I think the
But
wind pushed them down.
definitely,
Yeah.
Definitely fish scale is something people should be trying, and it'll be for sale at Exotic Fishing Thailand starting tomorrow.
Brilliant stuff, brilliant
Okay.
stuff. We've all had
Exotic Fishing Thailand.
We've all had a fantastic time, Mike. Super stuff.
excellent.
Thanks for inviting us
No
down.
problem at all.
Awesome, awesome. Vibes. Yeah. Oh, Joe. Champion wanker. He's on the Ojo.
เป็นประกาศนียบัตรของทีมเรา ว่า
Let's just received his 3 days fishing and 1 night's accommodation from Mike. Fantastic stuff.
And that's the address there, yeah? At the top. What should be? Benzine, Lulung, and here's another 2 Nikon Tamer rods.
Tamers.
Good job. Okay, there you go, buddy.
Well done. We got t-shirts. Is that the back? Is that the front? That's the front.
Okay, we just awarded the prizes to the fish scale team and to Crit. Thanks a lot for coming down, guys. Safe trip home, and we're happy to see you next time. Love the shirts, and Crit's got their certificate for a free night's accommodation and a free day's fishing.
Lovely.
Excellent. Exotic Fishing Thailand, beat the old guys challenge.
Come on! Yeah! Well, there we are. The last morning, we have packed a car, ready to go. Jenny's packed my suitcase. I've laid in bed, stiff and sore today. It's made me realise how unfit I am. Something people should realise, that when you come to Thailand and you're battling these big fish and working hard, it can be quite taxing on the body. So it's good to get in shape before you come. Not that shape. No, that's rounds of shape.
And definitely not this shape.
It's on a hamstring. But we've had a fantastic time. One of the Mekong Tamer rods that was won by the team. We've had an awesome time. We'll be back again soon. And do the like and subscribe vibe if you get the time. And we'll catch you soon. Tight line vibes.